category, we have names like Hafizh Syahrin, Azlan Shah Zaman, Muhammad Kuzaini bin Mahmud, Zafir Zakasha, Khairi Zakaria, Ahmad Daniel Haikal, Keith Chia, Kenny Lee, Oka Bing, Daniel Bogers, Osama, Azizul Khairi, Shafiq Ashraf, and Amy Nordin. So 14 riders on the grid, split into 3 different classes. We have the All-Stars Pro, All-Stars Legend, and A would be the Advanced class.
Yeah, so these 14 riders, I wouldn't say they are new, because just now we had the rookies who are apparently not young people. So,
not that young.
Yeah, and so legends would be proper race legends. All-Star Pros, I guess the names that you heard Ling mention, they're all pretty much famous racers in Malaysia and among the motorsport fraternity. However, for the advanced guys, some of them names are not names you've heard before, but these guys are up there when it comes to racing Supermoto. So 14 bikes, they are on the sighting lap, leaving the pits with their crew heading over to the grid. We will have them on the grid for about 5 minutes. Then they'll head off for a 15-lap race.
So, looking at the starting grid, the hot topic here that we have for the All-Stars class is definitely Hafizh Syahrin against Azlan Shah Zaman. Championship leader Daniel Haikal suffered a crash in the Super Rookie race. So he's starting all the way, he's starting from the second row on 6th position. So maybe a little more work for Daniel Haikal. However, looking at how Ahmad Farhan had a whole shot from 6th position.
Yeah, he went all the way to second or the lead.
Maybe 6th would be, not a bad position to start for Daniel Haikal. So there you see Hafizh Syahrin on the very far right, bike number 55. He's the only rider on the TM machine.
The TM SMX 450. So Hafizh Syahrin clocked a massive lap time just now in qualifying.
Yeah, 41.074. That is his best lap time here in Tangkak. Azlan Shah, bike number 25. He's right there in the middle with his brand new machine, because in round 2 he actually competed on his own bike. So this round he actually found a team who has managed to provide him with a brand new KTM SMR 450.
Wow. Yeah, so that's Dell Racing Rebiker for Azlan Shah. And then you were saying just now, we've got also a former 2-time Supermoto Asia champion.
Yes, that is in the name of Khairi Zakaria, bike number 32. So I'm sure Supermoto fans out there are very familiar with his name, Muhammad Khairi Zakaria. He is back in racing form, I hope. He's been away from racing for a couple of years due to the pandemic. However, he's still very passionate about Supermoto racing, and yes, we are very delighted to have him join MSF Supermoto for the very first time. So Khairi Zakaria will start from the middle of the second row. So
middle second row with in front of him there'll be Zafir, Zakasha, and also Muhammad Kuzaini. So those guys are in P3 and 4. And just now you mentioned Daniel Haikal, he fell in the Super Rocco race.
Yeah, so he was actually in second position in the Super Rocco race. However, a crash means that his grid position was
affected
for race 1 was affected. So the top 6 we have are all-star pro riders. In 7 we have Keith Chia, one of the legend riders. So 7, 8, 9 are all-stars legend. Keith Chia, Kenny Lee, and Oka Bing.
And then we have Afiq Daniel Bogus, Osama, Azizul, Shafiq, and also Amy Nordin. So Osama is poleman for the advanced category, starting in P11. That will be row 4.
So riders head towards the grid. We have Azlan.
There you go, Azlan's first onto the grid. You can see bike number 25 in the middle of the front row. I saw him warming up his brakes, looking left and right, waiting. Whoa, look at that. There's a nice rolling stoppie from our all-star superstar pro Hafizh Syahrin, getting up to his grid position. Hafizh.
So we hope you guys are ready, because we are ready for some exciting race for a total of 15 laps here.
And here we go, flags away, 3, 2, 1, and start! Looks like P3 has snatched the lead. It is Hafizh Syahrin on the outside, going into turn 2. Hafizh Syahrin is going to have the inside. He is diving into the turn. Into turn 3, it is Hafizh Syahrin into the lead.
That's a very, very good move from Hafizh. We're going to see Azlan, I think, is in third position.
And he's closing up. Azlan is closing up, coming down to turn 7. We have a good exit. Does Azlan have a good exit from turn 7?
So bike number 47, Muhammad Kuzaini
And I see
is
Azlan
sandwiched between them, but Azlan is making a move on him.
Does he get it? Yes, Azlan snatches P2.
So Kuzaini drops to third. Now all eyes will be on Azlan Shah Kamaruzaman. How many laps will it take for him to catch up to Hafizh Syahrin?
If he can catch up.
That's very true.
But yes, like you mentioned, Azlan wants the big points. Remember, it is a championship he's looking for, and Azlan is, well, he's really going for it.
Yeah. And we're not going to rule out bike number 99, Daniel Haikal. He has popped up in 4th position at the moment. So with 13 laps to go, plenty of time for plenty of battles.
I think Azlan is catching up to Hafizh because looking at the lap times, Azlan has just gone a bit faster than Hafizh. Oh, very close, very close.
So to all the Malaysian motorsport fans out there, hold on to your seat, because I'm predicting a battle coming up in a lap or two.
Yeah, it'll be a
Hafizh
battle
Syahrin
royale.
and Azlan Shah Kamaruzaman. Daniel Haikal, we are going to keep a close eye on him to see if he can join the battle in the front as well.
If Daniel can pass Kuzaini soon, he can join. But Azlan and Hafizh clocking 41.4 and 41.5. Those guys, look at how close they are on screen.
We're going to see if Hafizh will look back at any time, because he's going to find out that how close Azlan is to him.
Yeah, because Azlan just clocked a faster time than Hafizh, a 41.195, and he is closing up on Hafizh.
For the All-Stars Pro legend, Kenny Lee has dropped all the way down to 13. I'm not sure if there was some issue or a crash, but the championship leader for the All-Stars legend is all the way down in 13th position at the moment. Bike number 99 right now, we're looking at Ahmad Daniel Haikal closing in on Muhammad Kuzaini in third.
Yes, Daniel Haikal, he wants that P3 from Ahmad Kuzaini. He is closing up. Will he make a move into turn 1? Is he close enough?
Because I'm sure Daniel Haikal can see Hafizh and Azlan both pulling away in front of him, and he does not want to miss out.
Yeah, and how far are they pulling away? Those that he probably blew it just now.
So looking at the advanced class, our championship leader for the advanced category, Shafiq Ashraf, he is currently in 7th position. So Osama is actually leading the way for the advanced category.
He's leading the way way ahead of everybody else.
So we're halfway, more than halfway through the race.
7 laps to go.
Daniel Haikal gaining on Azlan Shah Kamaruzaman at the moment. We're going to see if he will have enough time or he'll be able to catch up and steal second place from Azlan.
Yeah, Daniel's clocking a 42.2, which is 2.2 seconds faster than Azlan, so he is closing up little by little. Meanwhile, on track, on screen, we can see a Vettel there positioned for 5 and 6. White helmet there, can't actually make out who the rider is.
So we have, I think it's still Osama and Kyrie battling for 5th position.
Yeah, so 44A versus number 32, that's Osama. Where's Kyrie? They are in different categories, but they are fighting it out.
Faisal, looks like this round, the All-Stars Pro and Advanced rider definitely up their pace, because looking at the Legends riders, right now Keith Chia is leading for the Legends all the way down in 11th position.
Yes.
Followed by Okabeng in 12th and Kenny Lee in 13th.
Yeah, because in terms of lap times, they're just blasting away the pros and the advanced guys. Yeah, we're still looking at Osama defending from Kyrie Zakaria. On screen now, those two on the back straight. Kyrie closes up on under braking, but he's not able to pass, yeah? That's number
23 and 555. You have Shafiq Ashraf and also Azizul Khairi. So Azizul Khairi, a newcomer here in Supermoto as well. He is chasing up to the advanced leader, Shafiq Ashraf. So they are battling for 7th position.
7th position, and again, that's a better for podium, right? Because top 3 gets a podium.
Yeah, so currently Osama is leading the way for the advance, followed by Shafiq in 2nd and Azizul in 3rd. So that is the top 3 for the advanced class. So Osama looks like he's making a move on Kuzairi.
Does he make a move now?
Yes, Osama has taken 4th position from Muhammad Kuzairi. So
he's 4th overall and he's advanced rider.
Yes, he's
how's that?
He's passing one pro rider at a time at the moment.
And ahead of him is the 3 real pros, the big pros, Hafizh, Azlan and Ahmad Daniel. Wow, Osama, he's up there with the big boys.
So we're going to see if the 2 pro riders...
I think I just saw Hafizh pass by the front straight. He's about to lap. Yeah, he's already lapped number 9.
So that's Kenny Lee.
Kenny Lee from Lejen.
All-Stars Legend. So at the moment it is still Hafizh Syahrin in the lead, followed by Azlan Shah.
I think Azlan and Daniel are having a battle.
And 3rd, Ahmad Daniel Haikal. So we're going to take a look at where Azlan and Daniel
There you go, Azlan and Daniel, battle for P2. Daniel is now hounding Azlan. Azlan had another bad lap of 46, which has allowed Daniel to catch up to him. There they are on the back straight.
So 3 laps to go. Who will finish?
Whoa,
second?
Daniel!
That
going wide there.
Slight mistake from Daniel Haikal.
They are neck and neck. 42 seconds between those 2 riders. Hafizh Syahrin, he's blasted away, but is Daniel Haikal pressuring Azlan. Oh,
I think that is Azizul.
Yeah,
that's a slight mistake for Azizul. Managed to save it and still hunting down Shafiq Ashraf in 7th position. So a very good battle for the advanced rider as well.
Yeah, that was a battle for P2 in advance between those 2 riders. Back to
Azlan Shah crosses the line to start the final lap. And he still has Daniel Haikal on his tail.
Yeah, Daniel Haikal is now chasing Azlan going to turn 3. Does Azlan make a move?
And going to the last lap, we see Azizul has just taken 2nd place from Shafiq Ashraf in the advanced class as well.
There you go, it is Azlan. Oh, Daniel goes down! Daniel goes down on the last lap, trying to get podium.
2nd crash for Daniel Haikal today.
Very
unfortunate mistake. Maybe very costly for him in the championship battle.
Would that allow Azlan to overtake him in the points?
Unfortunately, no. But he'll definitely close in on the championship.
Oh, so Daniel lost it on the last lap.
Fortunately, Daniel has managed to pick up his bike, so he will cross the line. And Daniel Haikal crosses the line in 6th position.
Oh, big points lost there for Daniel, pressuring Azlan. Azlan somehow managed to escape the pressure of Daniel. There you go. High five between those riders.
The 2 advanced riders, I think they really enjoy their battle.
Yeah.
Azizul and also
P2 and
Shafiq
P3,
Ashraf.
right, for advanced?
Yes.
Fantastic.
So race 1 for the All-Stars class goes to Hafizh Syahrin.
And he won by a huge 10-second gap.
13.
Just to recap, I saw earlier in the race, it was Azlan pressuring Hafizh. He was closing up and then he lost out by 4 seconds. So Hafizh had no pressure. And then Azlan started coming under pressure from Daniel, but Daniel blew it.